crowd. It's still loud. We're ready for football as the Cowboys get set to match up with the Kansas City Chiefs.
Greg Zuerlein's got it teed up, and off we go from Arlington. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
And he's got room. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway.
I like it.
And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
So there, Charles, I mean, a situation where it didn't matter how far he had to run, he was not going to be denied, and he winds up taking this all the way to the end zone.
I think defensively, when you look at a play like that, that's when everyone looks at their teammates and starts shaking their heads a little bit, because now you're wondering, what are we in for? Worked all week to try and limit the big play ability that he possesses, and he winds up taking one to the house in the very first quarter. That was a tremendous run.
And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 18. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. From the shotgun, a give to Elliott. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first.
Well, partner, none of these runs individually have added up to a whole lot.
Now 3 plays, all 3 short runs, but together a first down.
Yeah, it's amazing how the narrative changes when you string them together.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. A give to Elliott running left. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Looking to throw, Prescott. Looking deep in the direction of Cooper.
And that nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's 3rd down.
But they certainly came out firing in this one, and while that one was incomplete, I can't imagine that'll be the last shot that they take in this game.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Throwing, Prescott. Got an open man, it's Michael Gallup.
And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Now back to the ground with Elliott. The linebacker Anthony Hitchens there on the stop. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. To throw is Prescott.
Open man, right side, it's Lamb.
And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 36. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. A first down carry by Elliott. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play call to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early, because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
On play action, Prescott. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's third.
Brings up third down and 3 yards to go. The heavy set out there. 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3.
A handoff left. Elliott.
Oh, my goodness.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
51 yards rushing for him now as he has gotten the night off to a hot start.
It's a keeper with Prescott, and he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown.
The sneak successful from a yard out.
And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game. Zerline good with a PAT.
And that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length.
Trying to find his tight end, Kelsey, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Trayvon Diggs.
Takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Zerline connects on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now.
Yes, sir.
And this one
yes, sir.
The back of the end zone for a touchback.
Hey, more. Hey, more.
Offense about set to begin this drive. And they just had that pick six. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning.
I got him.
Offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give him a chance to go to the bench and really settle. You know, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there. It's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball
again. Let's go.
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. They'll wind up losing 3 here on the play. And it'll be a third and about 13. Here's Mahomes. That is pulled in by a diamond Kelsey. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down.
That's just simply not right. To make that kind of a catch, that spectacular, and not get a first down out of it.
I guess he could put it on his personal highlight reel, however.
Yeah, he'll get the catch, he'll get the yardage, but he doesn't get what he really wants.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes.
Come on, I need you there.
Kelsey. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Mahomes to throw once more. And incomplete on the deep ball.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
We know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Mahomes buying time to his left. And this is
Let's go, man.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Play action. Now it's Mahomes sliding out of the pocket.
No good. No good.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. So the completion good for 7 there. And that's going to make it 4th down. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And it's
Let's go.
They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
They don't know what to do.
Tried it, but they're turned
It's
away.
over. It's over, Casanova.
So Prescott to the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10.
He thought that was a pick. His world was over. Woo! It's over for this boy. He can't stop the run.
63 yards for him.
He can't stop the run. 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 Hey! He's sick. He can't stop the run. Hey! He can't stop the run. He can't stop the run. Hey, Josh, you can't stop the run. You can't stop the run.
And that'll bring up 2nd down.
He can't stop the run. Hey, he can't stop the run. Woo! First down.
And he'll get this down to about the 30, 31-yard line. The Cowboys on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Play action now. Prescott. And he finds his target. It's Schultz.
This boy a pump faker. He can't stop the run. 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 Oh, you can't stop the run, bro.
You're this close, sneak it.
I don't think you even go into a huddle. Just line up, snap it, and fall in behind.
That boy can't stop that run. Get in there. He can't stop that run. He can't stop that run.
A little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think
Oh, this is it.
and if you're doing it, you're probably
He can't stop that run. Ooh, ooh.
But I often think the 2nd down is a time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
A loss of a yard and it brings
Damn, bro, that probably was gonna help you, but I gotta get in that thing. He can't stop that run. He can't stop that run. He
on the sneak, it's Prescott.
he ain't get in there.
I don't think he got there. He didn't.
He ain't get in there.
Push, he doesn't get in. And the ball's going to be going back to the Chiefs. In his own end zone.
Bitch, I flipped that shit. I knew that shit was about to happen.
Complete. He's at the 40. Past the 20.
You can't stop that run. You can have that. That was my fucked up.
And boy, how many times have we seen this from Tyreek Hill? That ability to take the ball in and turn upfield. Extra point by Butker is on target, and we are tied here in the 2nd quarter. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. On the return, Tony Pollard from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. A
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a fourth down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
Prescott on 3rd and 2. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. Now the Cowboys are going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. So how about that?
It's time to open them up. Time to open them up.
Prescott now. Gets around him. He's got his man. It's Gallup. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Come on, what a pass interference at, man.
Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And the Chiefs will take over here at their own 14-yard line. Well, they were in a great position to take the lead, Charles. Obviously, all they needed was a field goal to do
Pass
that.
interference, man.
Unfortunately, they're going to get neither.
And you know every offense talks about the same thing each week, don't they, Brandon? They want to end every drive with a kick, whether it's a field goal attempt, a point after the touchdown, or at worst, a punt. This time they had that opportunity, but
That big fast. That big fast.
And all the way
Got it.
for a Kansas City touchdown.
You can have that.
One thing that we
You
know
can
for
have
sure, do
that.
not question the arm strength of Patrick Mahomes. One
You
of the
can
strongest
have that.
around.
Butker on for
You
the
weak, bro.
PAT.
Yeah.
It's up
Yeah,
and
that-
good, and that'll make the score
I'm bullshit.
21-14.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Not a handle that.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive
As they take over with just 17 seconds left before the break.
I need you to hold that down.
behind the line of scrimmage. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Both teams making their final preparations for the second half of action. So with that, let's get you back out to Arlington, where we rejoin Brandon and Charles.
Tap in.
We welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And this will be 8.
Come on, huh? Come on, Mike. I'm ready, Mike.
Touchback is at Sales over the end line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
They do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
Prescott off play action. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Nick Bolton came in there hard on the blitz and got him down 9 yards behind the line of scrimmage. They'll need a big play here, will Dak and the Cowboys. After the sack, it's 3rd and long. Prescott to throw it. Now they go screen. It's complete.
Yeah, good there.
And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. Calling a loss of 2 there on the play. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. Wide open, Amari Cooper. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big play there on the catch and run. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Inside 4 minutes to go, 3rd quarter. They go back to Pollard on 2nd down. And he'll get it down to the play to the 37.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Another carry tonight for the workhorse Elliott. Room here to run. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line.
98 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front, because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up 1st downs.
Now Elliott. Showed off the toughness, but still corralled shy of the 5 at the 6. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Prescott from the gun. Being chased out left. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation. They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And this is going to depend on the spot, but I believe he might be a few inches short. Only a yard there, so it brings up 4th and goal.
This is a long drive offensively. Wouldn't you hate to end this with just 3 points?
Doesn't it feel like during a ball game you have certain narratives going on, and there's certain
Can't stop this, bro.
seem to take on just a bit more importance than others?
And he is over the line for another rushing touchdown.
Is he a quarterback?
He's not stopping that, bro.
Dak Prescott, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game.
No, sir.
Zerline good with a PAT. And that will tie our game here in the
3rd. Nah. Yeah.
So we're right back where we started.
See, you talk to him? Yeah, I'm pretty sure he was there, though. He ain't gonna miss no 2 days. They probably had a full house for sure, though, bro. My ass was up late. I ain't go to bed like 2:30, just watching TV.
The Chiefs
it was a wrap.
Set to begin this drive. And following that,
you be calling off in that bitch, or you just what?
Last time. See if the defense,
oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, give me that. All right, stop talking to me because I gotta win this game. Don't try to set me in.
Cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did.
Let's get it.
Let's see how they adjust.
3rd quarter, all
tied up. This is 2nd and 10.
Oh, screen.
Oh! And the ball ends up out of bounds, so it'll be a loss on the play.
Well, obviously you never want to fumble, but if you do, good to be towards the sideline. It saves them the possession.
Saves the embarrassment, saves it going
Let's
down.
get this pick.
As a turnover, but I still think it should go to the defense.
We need it. Y'all know where it's going.
He gave up the football.
Agree to disagree, I guess.
Come on, we need it. We need it. There it go. There it go.
He rifles one that's intercepted.
Let's go.
And they'll be inside the red zone with a ball at the 16-yard line.
And they'll take possession already in the red zone.
I knew it was going there.
Spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them.
You gotta keep playing with
advantage of it there. Got a nice interception and set up their offense in great shape.
And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage.
4 yards remain on 2nd down. Ball on the 10.
Out of the gun, it's
Find that bitch then, Zeke.
brought down here at the 3-yard line.
108 yards rushing for him now as he started on 19 carries.
We in that thing.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down. They'll try to throw now. Prescott.
How you gonna come off the block, though?
A sack back at the 7. Melvin Ingram dropping the hammer off the edge.
He's certainly one of those quarterbacks that can burn you with his mobility, but that time able to hem him in and get him to the ground.
Perfect descriptor right there about how they kept him in the
Good
pocket.
block.
Excellent job of containing.
Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Cowboys use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
I might miss that. Get him.
Zerline connects on the extra point.
Let's go.
Take a 7-point lead.
Got him over there, sign.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away.
Taken at the goal line.
And he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final play of this 3rd quarter. We have played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And now they'll look to answer.
Let's get another one. Play action.
Remember, this
Play
offense is
action. Damn.
second half. They'll need to.
He's got a man complete. Touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 69 yards.
And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter.
So right back to square one. Tied at 28 as he kicks it away. Pollard to return from the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line. So a net negative there of 4 yards.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back.
Thanks to Frank Clark, that play was doomed from the start. What a job defensively. Now on 2nd and 13, Prescott eluding the and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Here's Prescott. And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. And he'll be
I went to go get it, bro.
The 40-yard line. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball.
Went to go get it.
That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
A first down throw for Prescott. He's got the connection to Cooper. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 49-yard line. Now Prescott. This is going to be intercepted. Picked up by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And the Chiefs are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. Well, we say it often, Charles, but not all interceptions are created equally, and that is a big one here in a tie ball game in the 4th quarter.
And, Brandon, when games are this close, it usually comes down to the team making the fewest mistakes, and that was one of our mantras back at Tennessee. Coach Major say all the time, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. You've got to take those down to give yourself an opportunity.
They'll come up on a 2nd and 4 now from the 40-yard line.
Looking to throw is Mahomes.
Now a swing pass. It's Edwards-Helaire.
And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. Mahomes now on 1st down.
Give it to me. Come on, he got to go get that. He got to go get that. And good.
Midfield stripe. Boy, the evolution of the game and how these guys in plays like that can get out of the pocket, keep plays alive, it just makes things so much harder for defenses.
It really does, and we're talking about an era in the game where the quarterbacks are the most athletically gifted that we've seen in a bunch. I mean, when you talk about collectively, it's unbelievable. So their ability to move is practiced now. It's not necessarily, oh, he just took off and you guys figure it out. When he takes off, everyone knows where to go now. They know how to run routes, change things, make themselves presentable for the quarterback. It's a lot of time that they put in on it. It's not just your static 1, 2, 3. This is where the ball goes anymore.
And he will have a Chiefs first down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2.
So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They've got it 1st and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score. A first down and more for Edwards-Helaire. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Clyde Edwards-Helaire with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Chiefs have broken our tie as they take the lead. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. It's up and good, and they've jumped back ahead, 35-28. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Pollard to return from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Flush to his right. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation.
Now Dak.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
And Prescott, his third interception. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And the Chiefs have just about sewn up this football game.
Agreed, that's twice now in this fourth quarter.
As quarterback, a lot of times you think it's all on you to make plays when you're losing. And here, the play's not there, but he throws it anyway.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show. We got a plane to catch.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Now Mahomes. Rolling to his right.
Dirty. Oh, you out of bounds. Let's go.
Complete.
Oh, bullshit.
There for the Chiefs.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in.
That nigga was out, gang.
From the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside.
They gonna give it to him. Dirty bitch. Man, that shit be killing me, dog.
And for one of the first times tonight,
And I use the fucking timeout.
The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock.
And nigga, I blew your ass out that second game too, nigga. Hell nah, I ain't go.
To throw is Mahomes.
Give me that. Come on, my man.
Complete with a clock down now to 13 seconds.
Receiver coaches.
He running away from the ball.
He's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
And they stout.
Good game, boy.
First, as he can only get to the 20. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll bring up a 4th down. And I know you with every carry, especially in overtime, you're just saying, if you're that ball carrier, hold on to the football.
Hold on to it, protect it, but not necessarily settle it, because you're trying to get to the end zone. You're trying